You, Henry. Thank you, SLS Nation. How we doing? Are you ready to rock and roll? I tell you what, I don't know if I'm the only person. After the conference, I got sick, and then I got better, and I got sick again. It was something completely different. I don't know if that ever happens, but that's like never happened to me, ever. But anyways, the show must go on because we're still going to have a fantastic week. It's a great day to have a great day. It is a great day it's a great week to have a great week. It's a great day to break a record. It's a great week to set an all-time record. I'm sprinkling that into the atmosphere. And if you don't think words matter, affirmations matter, well, you don't pick up your Bible clearly. And maybe you are a little negative. It's time to be positive. Okay, it's time to click into positivity mode. Put your positive helmet on. I used to have a teacher that said, okay, put on your positivity helmet. They would literally make you put on an imaginary helmet, and you'd have to be positive when you had it on. Anyways, I digress. What time is it? Oh, you already know it's game time. I guess it's Seahawks time, but not the best game, but it was good, and commercials are always good. But it is game time, and it is week 6 of 52 in the year 2026, in case you forgot. 5 weeks down, 47 to go. It is the 6th week now of the first quarter. 328 SLS calendar days left to write business. And the year is 10% over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's already 10% over. We just had it. 10% over. And there are 157 days left until we go to Punta Nizuc. Yes, that countdown has started. Granted, it's 157 days away. I don't care. You know me. I like countdowns, and hopefully you do too. But it will progressively get closer. TGIM, thank God it's Monday. Who here is glad you woke up on the right side of the dirt, 6 feet over? Come on now.
Let's
You're
go.
going to say amen. You're going to say, oh
Go.
my. So thank God it's Monday. It's a new day. It's a new
Hallelujah.
week. That means new challenges. Uh-oh, what are we going to do with these challenges? Challenges are opportunities. Who here wants opportunities? Boom. Opportunities don't just drop in your lap. Sometimes they're in the form of challenges. We step up. We do not run away from the challenges. We don't run away from the problems. We don't run away from things that are difficult. We face them head on because it's something we have to do. We don't want to waste time. We've already wasted enough time. We don't have time to do that. So we face it head on. Why don't we face things head on? Because we're scared, because fear. Fear cannot run your life. False evidence appearing real. It's time to face everything and rise. Change the acronym, baby. Face everything and rise. Fear is a liar. It's not real. I don't know why. That wasn't even in my notes to say that. But don't let fear run your life. We don't face things because we're scared of something, and it's very rarely as bad as we think it is. Very, very rarely. Just about every single time you face it, it's so much easier. It's so much better. Wow, I'm so glad I did that. But I almost didn't because I was afraid. I almost didn't because there was a fear there. I almost did because I had a reservation. You know what I'm saying? So we just face it. So I'm just speaking that over the whole company right now. If you are scared of something, maybe make that doctor's appointment, or to show up, or to set the alarm earlier, or to go to the gym, or to go to that fitness class, or whatever it is, it's time to face it, everything and rise. Squash the fear. Come on, everyone say squash the fear. All right, it's time to reset, realign, and refocus. Reset, realign, refocus. Click back in place. If you got a little distracted, if you veered off course a little bit, that's okay. But right now is the time to snap back into place. And hopefully you are rested, you are rejuvenated, and you are ready to attack your week and pounce on it. That like a jungle cat. Pick your favorite jungle cat. Maybe a puma. Maybe it's a leopard. Maybe it's a lion or a tiger or whatever. Jaguar. But it's time to pounce on that week. Why I make that joke is because you have to take the bull by the horns. You have to play offense and not defense. You think I'm being intense right now. I'm being intense and positive, and maybe you're not getting the results because you need to crank the heat up in the kitchen. You need to turn the fire up a little bit, and you need to get more intentional and a little more intense to make sure you show up for yourself. Because the problem is you don't show up for yourself. You got to show up for you first. You got to secure your own oxygen mask before helping others. So that's why I bring the intensity, because I don't feel like it a lot. Hello? I don't feel like it. But we have to do it anyways. So I need to be more intense, right? We face these things head on. So last week we talked about defining success. We talked about having a plan. We talked about taking full ownership. We talked about honesty and facing things head on, like we just talked about, right? You're going to be successful if you do that. Define your success, have a plan, take full ownership of your life. You're not a victim. Find out what something's trying to teach you versus, oh, I'm a victim. This happened to me. Oh gosh, my life's terrible. Woe is me. What is this? What lesson can I learn from this? Where is the positive, right? Be honest, 100% honest. Sometimes it's being vulnerable, sometimes being transparent, and face things head on. If you do that, you will be successful. Period. That's a choice. There's enough things in life that are not in your control. So stop not doing the things that are in your control. It makes life easier. We're simplifying things here at SLS. So, anyways, I'm talking very shortly, because I know we're short on time, is do it anyways. How many of you here think you should do it anyways? Anybody? Hand raise, head nod, chat, say me audibly, say something. I don't know. Who here thinks you need to do it anyways?
Let's go.
Do it. Just do it.
Definitely.
Okay. Now, I would say 60% of you responded in some way.
Yes.
I'm going to say wherever you are, you don't have to come off mute, but you can if you want. Just say do it anyways.
Do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
Do it
This is
anyway.
an exercise. You're going to do it anyways. Okay, good. So, that's good. Why did I tell you to do that? Because there's power in the spoken word, Death and life's in the power of the tongue. So you're telling yourself, I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I did it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I am successful. I'm doing it. Like, the more you talk like that, the more your brain starts to listen to it. So do it anyways. I would say do it sad, do it mad, and do it glad. So it doesn't matter how we feel. We do it sad, we do it mad, we do it glad. Doesn't matter how you feel, we do it anyways. We show up every day, whether we feel like it or not. Because that's the difference specifically between an amateur and a professional. Now, is it amateur hour in your house? I hope not. You're not an amateur. It's time to get to the big leagues. It's time to play like a pro. Professionals show up whether they feel like it or not. It doesn't dictate which way the wind blows. Is it raining outside? Not going to go. Oh, it's windy. Oh, it's cold. I'm not going to do it. Is that how you show up? It's okay if you've done that, but that's so pathetic and embarrassing if that's the way we live our life. Okay? I'm not calling you that. I'm just saying that action is pathetic and embarrassing if that's what dictates whether we show up or not. If we're just a person, don't you want to be someone that just shows up? I do, and I'm still working on this, but it's I show up. I'm going to show up whether I feel like it or not. Always. Can we show up whether we feel like it or not? Don't you want to be someone that's reliable, that shows up? That's the one that shows up. It's the one that gets it done. It's the one that follows through. Do it anyways. So we show up whether we feel like it or not. You're a professional, not an amateur. We act our way to feeling. We don't feel our way to acting. So we act our way to feeling, meaning that we take action regardless, and we get good feeling from that. We're so emotional that we want feelings first. We use our current emotional state to dictate how we show up. And that is backwards. We cannot, because you're not going to feel good. So that can't dictate whether we show up. We have to flip the script on that. You're not emotions lead you wrong 90% of the time. So we take action regardless. That gives us results and good things, momentum, good habits, good discipline. Then we feel good. The reward is feeling good. The reward is positive, the little whatever, happy chemicals. That's the reward from doing the work. We can't expect it first, if that makes any sense for someone. Long obedience in the same direction. Why? Because we are disciples to our own future. So long obedience in the same, who here thinks obedience is a good thing? With long obedience in a focused direction in anything is going to be a very, very, very good thing. The problem is we're so impatient. Dad, remember what you told me? I'm putting you on the spot. Patience is a what? Rare virtue. Have you heard patience is a virtue? One thing my dad always said, and I used to think this was the actual quote.
100%.
I used to tell it to my teacher. I would say, my dad says patience is a rare virtue. And she goes, well, patience is a virtue. I'm like, no, it's a rare virtue. I got in an argument once, Dad, with a teacher, because I thought that was the actual, the main quote. But that's a variation of the quote, patience is a virtue, but patience is a rare virtue. So we don't have patience a lot because we want things now. But long obedience in the same direction, as long as it's the right direction. So, and being a disciple to your own future. You have to be so committed to your future that you're a disciple, right? And that's okay. You're a disciple to your own future. That seems pretty cool, right? That means like I'm committed to me. I bet on myself. I show up for me every day. That's a very good thing. Can we do that? So it's discipline, most important thing, and building the habits, daily habits, the most important thing, plus math problem. I'm giving you guys math. Plus plugging in to our proven system that works if you work it. It works if you work it. Literally, if you put more in, imagine there's a machine. You put more into it, and more comes out of it. Isn't that amazing? The more you put into it, the more your haul is going to be. Isn't that amazing? I'm just giving you a visual. Like, put in more and get more. But don't say, I don't have this when you're putting in this. Put in this, and you'll get this. Does that make sense? I'm just giving you the little visuals. I'm a visual person. So plug into a proven system that works. It only works if you work it. It works if you work it. It works if you work it. High value activity. This is a principle that you have to understand, and this regards your value system towards your time. We're in a world where this message needs to be preached more, is high value activity. Think about things that you do that consume time. You could put it on a pie graph or whatever the heck you want to, but break it down, because it should be in proportion to your actual priorities. You got to know what your priorities are. But focusing on high value activity. What is an example of high value activity? Raise your hand or give me a head nod if you think talk time is a high value activity. Woo. Come on, that's the free bingo spot. I should see every head nod. Okay, raise your hand if you think SLSU, high value activity. Yeah? What about being on a training with your camera on taking notes? Is that high value activity? Yeah? Okay, these are all. What about going to the gym? High value activity? Woo. What about waking up early, making your bed? High value activity? Woo. What about meal prepping on a Sunday and writing out your goals? High value activity? You get the point? These are high value activities. High value activity is going to give you high return. It's going to put money in your pocket, and you're going to feel really good naturally along with results. That's the key. Low value activity can be highly entertaining. Watch me. Low value activity can be highly entertaining. Candy Crush. I used to play Candy Crush a long time ago, and I was like addicted to that game. No possible value from that. Entertainment value, no actual value. Netflix, just wasting time, doom scrolling on your phone, social media, TikTok, scrolling for dollars. You're not scrolling for dollars. You're giving them dollars. You are losing money. Every time you're scrolling, every time you're doing that, you're actually losing money. Imagine if money just fell out of your pocket. You're walking down the street and it's just falling out of your pocket and you're la la la, money's falling out of my pocket. Like, you would be like, if that actually happened, I think we would be going nuts, right? But the reality is we have to focus on high value activity. You're in a battle against low value activity. Do not live your life based on what is entertaining for you. Okay, I'm going to give you a quote at the end here in just a moment, and it's going to sum up all of this, okay? This is a very, 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 very important life principle to have, especially in the business that we're in, to focus on high value activity. So what are your priorities? Is your time going there? If it's not, it means you have a distorted or incorrect value system, meaning that your time is not going to what's important to you, and so you're not living a fulfilled and purpose-filled life, and you're feeling some sort of a void or something that is missing inside of you, in your soul, inside. Someone's feeling that right now. I just kind of pulled on a couple strings right there. You don't feel purpose or fulfilled because your time is not going to the things that drive you. Your time is not going to your passions. Your time is not your time is not going to the creative things that you like to do, or you're not spending the proper time with your family. You're not spending the time on your self-care, and deep down it's eating away at you. But your time has to start going there today. Everyone say today. It needs to start going there today. So write out your self-care. Oh, I haven't got my nails done in 3 weeks. Whose fault is that? It's yours for poor planning, okay? But that's one sale. You can get your nails done. You can get your toes done. You can get your hair did. You can do whatever you want. That's one sale. Literally. Grant, you're saying, Grant, you don't know how expensive my hair is. Okay, it's 2 sales. Regardless, put your time into it, and you can take care of yourself better. Show up for yourself in even those type of ways, and you'll be good. Actively remove distractions along the way. Let nothing or nobody stand in between you and your destiny. That's it. Let nobody or nothing or nobody stand in between you and your destiny. That's how you want to feel better. You want to, like, where's my passion at? Where's my fulfillment at? Like, your time's going to bad stuff. Make it go to good stuff. Start caring about yourself. Take care of yourself. Eat better. Like, do whole person. That's why the whole person matters. You see these people who like seem to be crushing it. Like, wow, they're so happy. They're so energetic. They're so this. Don't compare, but you can look at what they're doing and you can emulate what some of these people are doing, right? And so it's just show up for you every single day. Let nothing stand in between you and your destiny, starting right now. Everyone say right now. Right now. Okay,
Right
good.
now.
Thank you.
Right
Whoever
now.
did that.
Right now.
You're going to be doubly blessed today. Okay. So I'm going to give you a quote, but it's a couple quotes, and they're kind of tied together. Okay? You ready? ¿Listos for my Spanish speakers? Okay.
That's
All right. If you are serious about changing your life, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. Who you are is defined by what you are willing to struggle for. You will never change your life until you change the habits you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. Motivation is what gets you started. Habits is what keeps you going. Your actions reveal how badly you want something. If you keep saying something is a priority, but you never act on it, then you don't really want it. Wow. It's time to have an honest conversation with yourself. Your actions reveal your true motivations. And I thought this quote was good, is when a person can't find a deep sense of meaning, they distract themselves with pleasure. Isn't that crazy? Did that hit home for anybody?
Say that
Did it hit
again.
home for you?
Drop the mic.
Say that again.
I want to drop the mic, but I like to keep it positive. I don't like to end on that kind of a moment. You know, I don't want to give you a hanging Chad there. But look, it's, you know me. I tell you things. I don't talk from a soapbox. I'm telling you, seeing you eye to eye, telling you because I battle the same things. You want things to get better and change. They will not happen without action. But we have a course of action, right? I'm trying to mold and shape the mind. Are you, in Orlando, I said, are you open? You need to be open to positive change. You will be offended. You will be let down. You will be upset. You will be all sorts of different things. But if you continue to show up with yourself with these winning champion principles, good things will happen. But you have to give them time to happen. So be a good, be someone who shows up, that does the work, that's just you have to almost a time where you're just like a good foot soldier, where you're doing all the things right. Watch the things around you get better. Okay? Watch the things around you get better, and they will improve. They will improve very quickly to the extent in which you are willing, to the extent in which you are open, and the extent in which you put in the work. All right? That's what I'm going to leave you guys with this morning. It's time to set some records. It's time to, look, I'm not feeling good at all right now, but I'm giving you everything I am emptying the tank for you, SLS, today. I'm emptying my tank because I want to give you everything I can. I want to give you everything I can so that you can receive this. I'm imparting this energy to you so that you can have an amazing, fulfilled, blessed, awesome, no excuses, all results count week. So love you guys. Henry, back to you.